Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Let's Play the Book of Unwritten Tales with FrozenFoxy. Last time we left off, we had just gotten her head back, and he's without a body. Let's see what they have to say about the situation.
Hey, Gulliver. Ah, the living one.
Yeah, that's me. Can we actually talk to you?
Hey, Gulliver. Ah, the living one.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently we had to do that twice if we wanted to talk to them. So, I just can't find a heart anywhere.
There's just nothing which might pass for a heart in all this desolation.
Then you'll have to keep looking. My body definitely needs a heart.
What the hell is she doing?
Oh, darling.
Hello? Getting back to the basics of scientific fact, that wrinkly thing there is dead.
Don't talk about my sweetheart's heart like that. It will beat again when we power up my body. Well done. Come on, let's erect the antenna.
Alright. Oh, that's,
Too bizarre.
yeah. That's one way to get a heart. Out of nowhere.
So, a pile of junk with a patched-up bellows and a dead, shriveled-up heart is supposed to be brought to life with a bolt of lightning. Sounds really thought through.
Yeah, sounds legit. Well, let's see what they have to say about it. Maybe they can tell us when the next storm is coming to get some lightning going. Dr. Frankenstein it up in here.
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
That's me. So, now what?
So in your opinion, what happens now?
Lightning will strike the antenna, and the electrical pulse will bring my body to life.
My little honey bun is a genius.
How could I have doubted it? Only it doesn't look stormy.
We can wait.
But Wilbur can't. Can't you just tell me where the sword is, please?
I'm sorry. The bolt of lightning was clearly a part of our deal. Once it strikes, I'll help you.
Yeah, okay. Couldn't be simpler.
Yeah, sure, you know, I get you someone that you like a lot and do all this crap for you, and you can't just break one little part of the deal. I see how it is. So, you seem to like Esther.
And you and Esther?
We're in love.
Yeah.
Great!
We want to start a family.
That's wonderful!
How does that work?
We're going to call our first child Nate.
Excuse me?
So, how do zombies have a kid? Is that like they kill someone and then turn that into a zombie? Are they saying that they want Nate to be their kid? That would sure be weird. Yeah, so, I gotta get going. Catch you later.
I've got to get going. Breathe. Feel my heartbeat. That sort of thing.
Ah, don't let me stop you.
Well, the, bull up here said he was a shaman and, that he made it rain and stuff, so maybe he knows something about lightning. Let's find out. Sup?
Yoo-hoo!
More or less.
I hear you.
The sleepwalking potion worked amazingly.
Yeah, it was great.
Did he apologize?
Sort
Yep.
of.
That is good. So at least one problem is solved.
Yeah, but I reckon I've still got some way to go before I can free Wilbur.
I am not talking about you or your friend. I am talking about important problems, unsettling problems.
Oh yeah?
I am out of mushrooms.
Wow.
Mushrooms?
The ghost mushrooms. When I smoke them, I can get in touch with my forefathers.
I bet.
Could you sort some out for me?
So, what do I get for it?
Maybe. What do I get for it?
But I helped you with the sleepwalking potion.
Eh,
And that was very nice of you.
Get me the mushrooms, or I won't help you anymore.
great.
Well, maybe I don't need your help anymore.
But maybe you will.
I kind of think I do, since this guy, as far as I know, is the storm genius here.
Yoo-hoo!
So, where do I get ghost mushrooms?
I hear you.
I mean, I remember some back in town, but where do I get them around here?
And what exactly are these mushrooms that you want?
They are called ghost mushrooms. They are very rare. They only grow near to where there is death. In graves, dead swamps, and such places.
Ah,
I always looked for mine in the crypt.
And what do these ghost mushrooms look like?
They are small, purple-colored mushrooms with green spots. They live where it's damp and moldy. That is why they smell so old, rotten, and dead. The more rotten the smell, the stronger their potency.
okay, so, you're a rainmaker, right? Can't you arrange for a storm over there at the crypts?
A bolt of lightning has to hit the antenna at the crypt. Can't you, as the rainmaker, sort out the appropriate weather?
I can summon the rain, of course, but lightning, that's another matter.
How's that then?
It's another dance. Very difficult, very strenuous. I am too old for that.
Can you teach me how to do it?
I have already helped you with the sleepwalking potion. So what will you do for me? You still haven't got me the mushrooms I asked for.
Well, yeah, but
Bring me the mushrooms, and I'll help you with the lightning dance.
Alright then, I guess I'm out of here.
catch you later.
May the wind blow your way.
Well, let's go see if we can't find some of those mushrooms. We found the mushrooms here. Maybe they'll know where the mushrooms are.
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Are you familiar with ghost mushrooms?
You know anything about ghost mushrooms?
Yes, they're small purple mushrooms with green spots.
So I've
The
heard.
Minotaur regularly buys them from the boss.
And do you know where you can find them?
You'll have to ask the boss.
Well, catch you later then.
I've got to get going. Breathe, feel my heartbeat, that sort of thing.
Ah, don't let me stop you.
Alright, the boss, huh? Okay, Chief Zombie.
Hey, boss.
Let's see what you got for me.
The living one.
Some nice mushrooms, I hope. So, what's it like being free of that beam?
And what kind of a feeling is that, being pillory-free?
It's unusual, but wonderful. I'm not a freak anymore, just a normal, run-of-the-mill zombie ghost.
Well, I'm pleased for you.
Okay. So, I'm looking for some ghost mushrooms. You seen them?
Do you have the vaguest idea where I might find ghost mushrooms?
You won't have any luck here, I'm sorry.
But the Minotaur shaman figured he got his mushrooms out of the crypt here.
That's true, but he got too greedy. In the past, he would only pick up 1 mushroom a week. Recently, he's been taking 5 a day. The mushrooms have all been harvested. It's going to take a month or 2 until the new ones have grown.
So that means there isn't one single ghost mushroom to be found?
I'm sorry.
Then I've got a problem.
Well, see you later.
Better get going. See ya.
Take care, and remember, we, the undead, are your friends. Rancid-smelling, dead friends.
Wonder Wonder if that water ghost is still here. No, she seems to be gone. So we can't ask her about ghost mushrooms. What do I got? Hold on. Yellow paint. Red earth. I got some white mushrooms. Some blue blossoms. With any luck, I might be able to paint something. Also, my buffs seem to be slowly disappearing. Oh well. They're not that important, I imagine. Wonder if I could... I need something to wet this. Yeah, I don't think candle wax is gonna work. And nothing around here. Oh, maybe that pot that was in the tent of the Minotaur up here. Is that got some liquid in it? No. Can I crush these? I totally can.
Let's see. The blossoms have been pulverized, and what's left is a good blue paste.
Nice. So, if I mix these two, I should get green, right?
Yellow and blue make green.
Awesome. Now I have something for green spots, but I need to do something with this red to make it capable of making me my final color. Perhaps this thing. I don't know why the press would have liquid in it. No. Apparently not so much. Wait a minute. She was a water ghost, right? Maybe she left some water behind. Let's find out. Water, water. A pool of tears. That might work. No. I don't think I've ever looked at this before.
There's a
Maybe
small
that's why.
puddle of tears that's collected in this hollow. Weird. By my reckoning, we ought to be standing knee-deep in water.
Alright, so can I put this in here? Nope. I cannot. Seems like this is the only water I know
There's
of.
a small
But it does not seem to want to allow me to put it in there. Oh well. Don't know what to do with that. Maybe I can just mix these
As long as
directly.
the red isn't liquid, it can't be mixed with other colors.
Yeah, I figured as much. Well, maybe if we go to the other places, King's Quest style, we can manage to find some water elsewhere. Let's head here first. What is going on here?
Excuse me, young sir. May I ask what it is you're hoping to find in our cave?
Oh, sorry. I was looking for a public toilet, and it
Whoa.
smelled a bit like one here.
How unpleasant. Talk to Blount about that. He's responsible for personal hygiene this week.
Hungry! Food! No!
And unfortunately, that's all you think about. Sir, I must ask you to leave our modest dwelling.
Okay, I'll look for somewhere outside.
I'm very much obliged. Many bushes and trees out there would consider themselves most happy to offer their shelter for the call that nature is making to you. Good luck in your search.
Well, at least he's reasonable and is not trying to crush me right now. As that is an awful big club there.
Apologies once again, young sir. I cannot countenance your rummaging around in our private things. Please, take your leave of our cave.
Oh, I thought I was in another cave.
Alright. Can I not really look at anything or something?
Some stone flagons. Whoa, quadruple X. That's really strong.
Wow. Okay.
There was some high percentage stuff in there, but the flagons are all empty. I need to find alcohol somewhere else.
Okay, too bad there isn't something in there. I could have probably made some red out of that. Huge plate, huh?
Strange plate. That's no plate. That's a shield.
Oh,
Probably the shield I'm looking for.
awesome.
The shield's covered in all kinds of unappetizing ogre food. The ogres don't seem to know that they've been abusing such a valuable object.
Can I take it?
I've somehow got to divert the ogres and get rid of the food.
That is a creepy looking log face over there. What else we got going on? Just this hose over here. How about the cupboard?
Apologies once again.
Oh!
Yeah, apparently that's not going to help out. Can I talk directly to you, perhaps?
The two-headed ogre is fat, like an ogre. And he's got 2 heads.
Wow. Let's just state the obvious, shall we?
Hi there, you 2.
There's little human. Blout hungry.
Are you a human eater?
Hungry.
Hopefully not.
Why, no. You will have to forgive Blout. He's very emotional when he hasn't had anything to eat for half an hour.
That's an interesting plate you've got there.
That's a very interesting plate there.
Dreadful, isn't it? All that fatty food. But Blout loves that rubbish.
Blout hungry.
I've told you 1,000 times. You only get to eat once I've finished reading this book.
Hungry now.
If I let you eat now, then you'll put your greasy fingerprints all over the pages again. I get to choose what we do this afternoon. Blout was allowed to decide this morning. First he wanted to lie in, but then suddenly he didn't have enough time to eat. Tough luck.
I am hungry.
But I am not.
So, who are you?
Who are you?
Blout.
Blout, really? My name is Zloth, from the Lightning Fist tribe. That's my good-for-nothing half-brother, Blout.
Wait, what? Half-brother?
Your half-brothers? Isn't that a little impossible?
Not at all. The biology of two-headed ogres is very complex. As you may know, it can...
Boring.
Really, that's just...
It's okay. I don't really need to know all the details.
Ah, Blout. He's interesting. So, you're a bit like a mage?
You're a battle mage then, are you?
No. Hitman. I hit people to death.
I think he meant me, Blout. It's true, I am a battle mage. My modesty prevents me from pointing out that I am one of the best. Of course, I'd be even better if I could study more. But, oh well.
Maybe you could give me some lightning. Could I, have that heavy plate in the meantime?
Could I, borrow the plate?
My plate. My plate.
I'm sorry, that's Blout's favorite plate. Because it's so big, he won't give you that.
I need to get going. See you 2 later.
Goodbye.
Uh-huh. What's over here?
Apologies once again.
Oh!
Alright then. So apparently I can talk to them individually now.
Greetings, Luff.
Ah, welcome.
Yeah. back again. So, what are you reading?
What are you reading there exactly?
Oh, it's a really fascinating book about the newest developments in chain lightning research. You know, a mage always has to keep up to date.
Awesome. I need lightning.
Unfortunately, I don't have many opportunities to read in peace. Blout doesn't think much of education.
So that means when you do get time...
Then I use it, and read the whole book at once, if I can.
I get it.
So, how can half-brothers be so different?
You two seem very different.
One doesn't have much choice. And it's far from uncommon for two-headed ogres to have very different interests.
Clubbed to death!
I bet you guys argue a lot.
We have our rules. Blout specifies what we do in the morning, and I have the afternoons.
I need to get going. See you next time.
It was an absolute pleasure to have a conversation that wasn't about digestion and killing.
See if Blout has something to say.
Hello, Blout.
You, little human!
Yeah.
That's right.
So, do you want to eat all that meat off of that plate, Blout? Huh? Do ya?
You must be very hungry, Blout. That's a very, very big plate you've got there.
Blout, big, hungry.
Why don't you ask Zloff nicely once more if you can eat what's on his plate?
Love not let me, and love make chain lightning.
You mean he can defend himself? As long as he's reading that book, you can't use your hands?
Uh-huh.